Let's just think, let's kick this off now that we're done kind of the, let's get this going to YouTube as well. So there we go. A little bit of new trials this week. Destroy ticks, fireballs, and pops. That should be fairly easy to achieve for most people. I mean, most maps, go to Buried City, you just, the Metro Underground is full of fireballs and pops. Ticks are in random buildings, whatever. Searching supply drops, that can be a little bit tricky. Most of these you're going to want to do on an electromagnetic storm map. It's going to give you double the experience. But yeah, damage wasps, that's a little bit better than damaging hornets. Not as many hornets on the map as there are wasps, so it's a lot easier to do that. Damaging bastions, queens, or matriarchs, right? So more of the same. Once we get started, we'll get some goodies there. Project's completed, doesn't show me anything anymore. Departure stage is where we're at. So if we take a look at my stash, I guess there's no good way. I did contribute most of the weapon attachments I had to just finish that off. I didn't find building up the stash was actually that difficult for the departure window. Not the building up the stash, but meeting the requirements for departure. Most of them weren't too bad. There were a few items that I was like, humidifier. Was it humidifier? I think it's humidifier and cooling fans. Those took a little bit to go and adventure and loot drawers repeatedly in residential areas and in technological areas repeatedly to try and get stuff. But it wasn't too bad. The last one, you've got to get a few 100,000 of sort of different categories. I think weapons were like 300,000 and provisions were maybe around there. Some of them were under 200 though. 200,000. I think a lot of people are going around collecting lemons and apricots for the provisions one. You don't need to do that. You can, any of the money items with that have like the little gem icon on it that you loot that are just intended to be sold, those count as provisions and they're usually worth a lot, like, you know, 5 or 10k. If you get a rubber duck, it's 1k, right? You can contribute all those items as a provision. You don't need to be going out collecting fruit and mullen to do it. I see a lot of bad advice out there on YouTube videos, people doing stupid things to collect some of this stuff. It's really not that hard. Even if you just want to collect base materials and make bandages, like, that's how you get your medical supplies. If you want, you don't have to do it the hard way. You can craft some of the basic items. You don't need to look for super expensive items to contribute. Obviously, when you're done, you need to then focus on, you know, maxing out your stash. I hear a lot of people talking about maxing out the per slot stack value. That makes absolutely no sense. Every item of money and stash is going to be counted. If you're valuing things at their sell value, just sell it. You don't need to stockpile it. All right, so got 891,000 in my stash, and I got 794 in cash value. So that's 8 and 8. That's 1.6 mil right there. So we need another 3.5 million. And we got to do this by the 22nd. So we'll have to see how fast we can get our 3.5 million. 22 days. Oh, sorry, the 22nd. So we have 14 days. I've had the game for less than 14 days and I played the entire game and contributed. It's over 500,000 of stuff that you have to contribute to the departure expedition in order to do stuff. So I would be over 2 million had we not been dumping stuff into that. So with that, make some room in the inventory. and let's get to it. Oops, move me back over. I think that's a good spot for playing. Just had to move my face out of the way for the update that we read through. All right, let's see what's on the map. Some electromagnetic storms. Those can be kind of nice. I don't know if I want to do that right now. That works really good for doing your trials. Let's go see what we can find. I do need some mushrooms. Electromagnetic storms do tend to spawn all the other, or most of the other map conditions at the same time. So you'll have raider caches, crashed pods, and things to loot all over the place. And there should be some more lush items as well, so I think we have a better chance of finding mushrooms. And I do need to upgrade Scrappy, my rooster. I still need like another 8 mushrooms. I haven't really tried too hard to go find them, but they're kind of a little difficult to accidentally find. Alright, if we can damage a few wasps along the way, all the better. Alright, we got a decent spawn for this. Heading into the swamp, so a little bit of luck, we will get mushrooms. I don't know the spawn locations for mushrooms off the top of my head, so we'll just do the best we can. Wouldn't mind doing a quick raider cache or whatever they're called here. I gotta adjust my gamma for these darker maps. Hard to see. Could be a container here we can carry. Oh well, I'm not seeing it. I'm not going to waste any more time looking for it. I don't think crashed probes was one of the trials. We just did that. Looked at what they were. I already forgot. I know taking out wasps. I think it was taking out the queen, damaging the queen. So that's a bit of a encouragement to go do that. See if we can find some mushrooms along the way. I think they just spawn around trees. But like I say, I haven't tried looking for them, so this is me learning how to find mushrooms. They're so precious. That's what we're going to be putting in our safe pocket. So far I've been having a blast. Had this game for a week and a half and I was able to get through everything. I don't play a ton, but I don't play a little. So I'm not putting in 12-hour days. Probably getting at least 3 hours every day. Some days I might get 6. So playing more than some, less than many. And I was able to actually get through everything. Like even with the late start, I was ready to go build up my expedition. So it's not for everyone, right? Some people don't have even that much time to play, and I can understand that. And the expedition is going to be a little bit more difficult to fill up for some people, and they don't want to reset. They're gonna spend all that time. They got some nice blueprints, and they're gonna have to chuck it all away, and they don't really want to do that. I can see it from both sides. I would rather keep all my blueprints. You know, I like the old Call of Duty way where you just prestige a gun, you reset it, but it's only that one gun you're working on, and no harm, no foul. You can get it back, you know, a couple hours a day. You're back to where you were. There's nothing lost. This blueprints are random. It's competitive to go find loot. You're not necessarily going to get back to square one anytime soon, and for anyone who has completed their blueprint collection, that was a lot of work to do that. I don't necessarily think a lot of people want to give that up. You do get 5 skill points, but do you have all the skills you want anyway? For a lot of people, it's the respec is going to be sort of the benefit, not the actual points themselves. They might be happy with their build. They might, you know, have everything they need. It's one of those things that's just going to have to be a bit of a wait and see. I think you just put a lot more skill points into the kind of the quality of life, or a little bit of benefits, like, you know, put those skill points into reducing your fall damage. It's not something a lot of people were necessarily going to want to do right out of the gate, but if you got the extra skill points, sure, why not go ahead and do that, right? It gives you that freedom, that flexibility to do something other than the meta build. You can kind of tweak your character a little bit. I mean, there'll be a new meta, right, of what you can do if you have more skill points, but it allows a lot more flexibility where you can cover off some of those really core baseline items that you really have to have. I didn't know you can get an anvil from that. That's all right. So we found exactly 0 mushrooms so far, so that was a weird little jump. I dodge rolled, but my guy hopped. That's kind of cool. All right. So wherever I'm looking, I know the hydroponics area has some mushrooms, but usually a lot of people. That's where everyone kind of heads to. Yeah, I like crash probes. I don't think crash probes was one of the items this time around. Bastions, wasps. Yeah, a bunch of destroy and a supply drop. Alright, if we come across a supply drop, we can trigger that while we're in this storm here. Get double the points for doing things in an electrical storm. It's kind of the best way to do your trials. If you're new to the game, haven't really played with electrical storms, it's really for doing trials. Most people are here doing quests. There's a lot fewer arc generally around to do stuff with, so it's not, I don't know. I haven't done any looting in buildings during electromagnetic storm, so I have no idea what that's like. But running around the field, there's way fewer people.
An arc orbiter is en route. Safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Man, not a single mushroom here, hey? Either everyone else beat me to it, or I'm just looking in the wrong spot. I didn't actually check the time when we spawned in, but obviously this was not a full window that we had here. So we came in at the pretty late. Need to make sure we actually get there before the window closes. Alright, so we can head through the hydroponic center real quick. See if there are any mushrooms growing around. I've seen them spawn just on the edges here. Check out this group of buildings and then we'll head semi-directly to our final destination of getting out of here. Uh-oh. As long as I stay hidden, he won't call. Okay, yes he will. Oh, that's not too good that I'm gonna get that much attention. All right. Oh, did I not get his last threat? Oh, all the hornets now. I don't want these guys. I want wasps. Alright. That's absolutely wild. All hornets? I've never seen that. A terrible display of skill and prowess, too. Hey, look, mushrooms. Oh no, that's fertilizer. Don't want that. Alright. Duck in here. Relative safety? Maybe? Nah. My gosh. Having a field day with these guys. Alright. That was not the plan at all. Way too many of them. We got a little carried away. Spawning our friends there. Alright. Think we can hustle. Woo! Alright. Somebody's leaving.
All raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
No stamina regen on ladders. That sucks. Alright. We did not get anything on that. Spent the whole time looking for mushrooms. Got 0 mushrooms. Yeah, let's rely on the
Don't shoot!
good nature of people. Rocketeer sees me. Anything here we can grab quick? No idea what I'm getting. Alright, well, we got out. Didn't lose anything. Only gained a few. Oh, we got an anvil. I mean, it wasn't nothing, but that was nothing. Let's see if we can find a better opportunity. Yeah, trigger grenades are nice, but that's fine. Let's see if we've got my interactive map. We're on Dam Battlegrounds. Let's make sure the storm is still active. Nope, Blue Gate now. So if we go to Blue Gate, I want mushrooms. So mushrooms are in the forest by the Raiders Refuge. All right, good chance that we're not going to come across any. Let's give it a shot. Hopefully we get a spawn close to the Raiders Refuge, because we are going to need that. I think it's just those two spots. Wow. Not a very common item is at all. We can get our coffee going on. Oh, nice. Okay.
Let's move to that location.
Check my map real quick. That should be
Shani,
the
make
spots.
sure you're well prepared before you face a rocketeer head-on. Find solid cover and aim quick and true. A single misstep can be curtains call.
The maps look slightly different. That's interesting. All right, well, we'll do our best. We'll just have to wander around in the darkness, chuck them in our safe pocket if we find them, and it is what it is. Someone's taking shots at me. Maybe not directly. Maybe very directly. Could be shooting at those wasps. Ah, that's unfortunate. All right, we got a bombardier. So we'll go to the other potential spawn location. I don't know, is that someone shooting an osprey, or what do they got going on? Okay, some spotters there. Do not want to get their attention. I don't need the bombardier lighting me up. I think this is about the only place I've found mushrooms other than the hydroponic center on Dam Battlegrounds. And here it was fluky. I was just running by kind of like I am now, and I was like, oh, mushroom. Alright. These are not the droids they're looking for. Again, stay away from the spotters. Man. Yeah. Not a easy item to find, actually. I probably spent some of the least amount of time on this map. It's the one I am the least familiar with. Know the fewest secrets, loot stashes. Really reduced the amount of arc around here, though. It is so crazy. Let's get some massive XP while we're here. Oh, that's a supply drop, not a probe. Oh, I got a suitcase of ammo. Oh, actually, what did we get there? Our El Toro? You know that one already? I don't. I just happen to have had a lot of El Toros at one point in my inventory. All right, let's go hide in this bush and see where we're getting out. I think.
Head home at the Overlook air shaft.
Actually, let's go this way. Better chance of running into a couple of wasps. Probably only need to kill a couple to get our 3-star. Disappointed in the mushrooms, but that's all right. Scrappy does not really provide that much of value. Not the 3.4 million that we're going to need anyway. Would be great if we could find another supply drop along the way. We can work on that trial. I don't see any in the field here. And it looks like we got oh, that's a hornet.
A hornet. There.
I want wasps. And I only want wasps. And that turret. A mean turret there. Hornets. So the last trial was take out Hornets, and there was nothing but wasps everywhere. One Hornet and two wasps at a time, right? Now it's take out wasps, and all we're getting is take out Hornets. All right. Well, not the greatest, but we had an opportunity to look for mushrooms. Let's see what else we can get some money generation going here. I didn't even come across any wasps in this one, which is hilarious. Oh, sweet, sweet coffee. All right. All right, well, we got a blueprint. That's all right. I'm actually going to just chuck it in my stash. Our little rookie rewards for opening that supply probe. Yeah, it's worth 5K, so I'm just going to throw it in my stash. Because that's all we're looking to build up right now. Alright, what do we got? Buried City Night Raid. Those are always so contentious, but... let's see. Buried City Residential. I've actually even got the JKV Employee Access Card. Residential is so quickly done. Let's see if we can get a good spawn. It's all about quick in and out, loot and scoot. I should put some more shield rechargers on. That feels a little bit better. So hopefully we get a reasonable spawn and we can just head straight there. People are sometimes polite. People are sometimes ruthless. You never know what you're gonna get. I can understand people being untrusting and a little itchy with the trigger finger after probably being burned a little bit. All right, we are far, far away from where we wanted to go. And we're not even at the beginning of the raid.
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider? Loot is ripe for the picking while most of
Let's go to the Grandioso above.
It's
So my suppliers
probably
say that
still
I'll
worth
keep one
actually
vigilant
going.
after sunset.
Probably still worth it. What is that? Snitch? Yeah. Yeah, it's probably still worth going. Sometimes it doesn't get looted. If it hasn't been looted by now, it's probably pretty quiet over there. find any supply probes. Wasps. Those night missions are very good for doing missions as well. Stuck on some agave. Alright. People dying over there. I'm going to assume 2 players.
I've got a wasp up there.
I did not expect him to be able to aim that far away. Alright. What did one wasp give us? 440. Alright, we need to do a whole bunch of those, eh? Like 8? Let's stay safe. A long ways to go. Bombardier over here? Should we get enough stamina to make it to the buildings? Yeah, it's really interesting with night raids. So many people are kill on sight. Other ones are very calm and hey, how's it going? And all that nonsense. Oh, Rocketeer. Let's get some stamina and book it. Turret inside. It's actually promising. Turret's still up. Less likely to be looted. And no containers lootable here? It's crazy. What a terrible spawn, eh? Like, no loot in it at all. Alright, I'm assuming this is gonna be... not taken. Huh. Well, let's go quick. Turret's there at least. That's it, hey? No cabinets even? Oh, got a showstopper. Is that not going to my inventory? There we are. All right. Well. Well. No good stuff at all. I don't think there's any. Oh, look at that. Didn't even know that was there. Yeah, too bad I don't have that breach option yet. That is unfortunate. Calm down, look the other way. I want to breach. I want to loot that quick. Let's make some room. I don't think there's any fast getaway here either. Alright, that's the higher value loot. Alright, well, this raid's half over anyway.
Head home at the southern station. Head home at the northern station.
The northern one's probably the easier route. I do think I need to take out a Rocketeer still. So if we find him... I think that's Wasp.
Spotted a wasp. Up there.
If we do find the Rocketeer, I do need to kill another one for the quest. It's been annoying. Those Rocketeers took out a whole bunch before the quest, and then the final quest needs one more. So, bit of a pain in the ass. That's okay. Didn't get anything too crazy this raid, but we did get a purple worth 5,000. I think it's worth 5,000, so add that to our stash. Someone else is looking to get out of here.
Don't shoot!
You guys chill down here?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Let's go, bros.
GG, bro. It's GG's.
See, lots of chill points. There you go. Ah, 50k. What did we get? We got a Torrente. Oh, 2. Not bad. Add that to our pile of money. I do have, what are my?
Don't forget about
Still need a flow
Stellar
controller,
Montes.
Stella Montes, and
We're
then
lucky that they seldom seem to
destroy
come
another
pairs with nothing
Rocketeer.
else.
Which is hilarious because then you get the wolf packs. All right. Everything's got enough durability on it. Oh, I've got that other key. JBK employee. Let's see what we can find over there. This one I expect might be a little more contentious. But we'll see. Fired up. So I think my gear is worth about 10k. So we got 50k and we can do it every, 10 minutes. Get 6 turns. Oh, well, we got 300k an hour. So 1 million per play session-ish. Oh, right. And then now we get the apartments.
Let's go to the Grandioso apartments.
All right. Well, it's not what I wanted, but I will just go to the apartments. They're probably looted at this time, but better than running halfway across the map. It's kind of annoying getting a late spawn like that. I do need to fix my gamma though, because this is like challenging to say the least. Alright, we're not getting anything good here. I'm fully... I didn't bring my showstopper, did I? Now I see a Rocketeer when I have nothing to take it down with. Alright, we'll book over to, I think it's space travel.
Let's go to space travel.
And I'm under no delusions about this being a lovey-dovey sort of affair. Waiting for something. It's very different sneaking around at night.
Down there.
tell what that is. Alright, so we need to go through that bombardier to get where we're going. What? Alright, let's duck in here for a second. There was a turret upstairs. Yeah. Always promising. Hicks must be upstairs. Spotters. Woohoo! Alright, where's our safe place if we get screwed here? Staircase there. Come on. We can book over here. That's surveyor over there. All right, only 18 minutes. Oh wow, it hit me with everything. Oh, it's terrible. Alright, let's go to research. Not going to be anything here, but we can just kind of chill. We've got the key. Heavily picked over. Okay, these are all worth money. Oh, bro. We're all looting garbage. Ugh. Failed extraction, progress lost. All right. Oh, I need to make some weapons here. Let's go nice and cheap. should do it. I should have some bandages, so back in action. All right, none the worse for wear. Lots of Blue Gate stuff. Oh, I do have a town hall key. All right, let's see. We could head over to Stellamontis and see if we can pick up our flow controller. Oh wait, I wanted better weapons, just a little bit. All right, not overly familiar with Stellamontis, but that's all right. We have
Don't forget about Stellamontis. That place isn't going to investigate itself, you
the
know.
flow controller. Come on, come on. All right. All right, medical. Yeah. I think you can actually get flow controllers here. All right, we're just gonna go.
Tianwen here. Remember, you're not there to take in the fight.
Hey, don't
I'll
shoot!
leave the details.
Man, what shields they got. It didn't even drop their shield? Wow. Alright, my shiny new guns. You don't even want my shit, you're just gonna loot stuff. See if a pop gets them. Interesting. And very few people that are that hostile usually. They're gonna come finish me off. I'm very curious about the human behavior aspects of this. Alright, so I had two guns. I mean, they got my looter augment, but I mean, I got knocked out by AutoZone. Oh, it's actually a person. That's hilarious. So who? Yeah, AutoZone. So my Pharaoh only did 18? Look how close that was. I dealt 18 with the Pharaoh. They dealt 24. They had the first shot. Their Stitcher did 70. Mine did 76. Sorry, other way around. They did 76. Man, so close. They had 12 hit points left. Considering they got the jump on me, that's too bad my Pharaoh did way less. They probably hit me in the head. All right. Going backwards. Here we go. Going backwards in value. Let's take a Stitcher. I don't think I have a green augment. Let's take a regular looting. We just need a spot for our flow controller. We don't need a whole bunch. And we'll need some ammo. Make sure you got a fair bit of ammo. You can get into some good old fights. Alright. Basic setup. I wonder if I want to take a lure just in case we get a shredder. All right. It's enough working backwards. Let's ready up. Take a little bit fewer goodies with us. I just want a flow controller just so I can finish that quest. That's it. Got 2 quests left to do that I'm aware of. Assembly workshop is probably the best bet for looting this flow controller, I understand. You chill?
What's up, bud? I'm just looking for a Megatron. That's all. You can go on board.
Alright, I'm just looking for a flow controller. Medical has them, you say?
Yes. The assembly has the Megatrons and
All right, good to know. Thank you.
no problem, man.
If you go to Spaceport, the rocket place has magnetrons all the time.
Oh, shit, thanks, man.
Usually the red locker's on the ground floor. I get one every time. Oh, hey, where are you at? I got a magnetron for you.
Okay.
Oh, didn't even see this here. Same person? Is that you again?
Yeah, it's me, man. It's me.
Here. You got your magnetron.
Shit, thanks, bud.
Enjoy.
Let's go to medical research.
Do, 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 do. No, I don't want a sandbox. Follow the gunfire, right? That's always a good tactic. Medical just over here. Sort of. Alright, I'm not going that way. What even is a flow controller? Seed vault? No, we don't want that.
Let's head home at the loading bay metro.
Wait. Where is medical? Oh, robotics. Clearly, I do not know my way around. Alright, well, medical. Am I on the wrong side? Medical over there. Yeah, that sounds about right. Turret too, wow, okay. No idea where I'm going. Relying on the goodwill of everyone around. Or not. What, turret in the metro? Seems mean. Is that a shredder or what's going on up there? Well, we've somehow managed to put some crap in our stash. We need to get a closer medical spawn, I think, to have a fair shake. There's only 18 minutes left. Alright, not as lucrative as some, but we didn't give up the magnetron out of the goodness of our heart. We'd actually have more money. And I've got a bunch of those anyway. I don't need them, I'm just collecting money for my stash. We got magnetrons. Yeah, I've got 4. Alright, good enough. Let's try again. Trying not to get blown up by a fireball this time. Come on, if we can get something by medical. Oh, looks promising. Why did the last one not appear to even have medical? Must be going kind of crazy. I'm good, just looking for a flow controller. Radio relay, I'll take the ion sputter just in case it's backup. It's really nice not to have 1,000 shredders in here. Having never remembered picking up a flow controller, I don't know where to find them. Fresh drawer.
If I could hug you, I would.
You gonna brother?
Yes.
Don't go on our side over here, reservoir. It's having a good time.
Damn, don't really like that fit. That shit's fresh.
You got the other thing there?
Yeah, I've already got the Magnetron. I've been looking for the flow controller for like the last 6 matches.
Oh, you're looking for it too?
So I'm good now. I'm about to try and get the fuck up out of here.
Where did you guys find your flow controller?
Is it right over here in the medical lab?
Yeah, you just have to loot random drawers and stuff.
Oh, it's in drawers? All right. No, that's kind of the thing. Like,
If you can't find it, once you actually find it, you'll find it 1,000 of them right after.
yeah, I figure. Why? I got magnetrons in spaceport actually.
Want to go look over here more? Nada. Downstairs.
All right. Let's try and get some. Oh, our bags are full actually.
Let's take that metro entrance.
This is the one I think. Didn't know how to get out of medical pretty quick, but take our loot and scoot. What on earth is that doing down here? Man, you can shoot somebody from that corner over there. That is mean. Mean line of sight. Alright, well, we didn't get our flow controller, but we did get to hang out in medical. We did get someone to confirm what we needed to look for in medical. We just need to get in earlier. Get into the match sooner. bags are full. Don't need that many pillows. Make sure I'm selling the right stuff. Oops. All right. Lots of plastic. Metal's always always tight. That's what we're using to build our guns. Sure, some of this be handy every once in a while, but make sure I don't accidentally sell a flow controller. All right, that's good. Make a little room. Can only imagine night raid on Salamantis. Buried City's bad enough. And we're just looking for a flow controller. Yeah, Salamantis is probably one of the tougher maps to learn just because it is a little bit more contested than maybe most of what you see. All right, not medical. Yes.
Head home at the loading bay metro.
Do I need to head across the loading bay to get to medical then? Is that not the play? I've been picked clean. Hey, can I exfil with you? Yeah, terrible spawn. Just go back. See if we can get something closer to medical. Krusty Krab pizza. Come on, I just want a flow controller. Be neat if they had some variability to the loading screen. It's a little repetitive. All right. Anywhere near medical? Well, this does not look like I'm anywhere near medical. Jeez. Okay. It is an Exodus item. Well, this is where the Predator always is, right? tick? Huh. I can't see crap. And I don't know where I'm going. Probably headed sort of in the right direction. It was a little bit heavy on the gunfire for comfort, but definitely need to fix my gamma. But that's not good. Holy crap. What the heck is after me? Oh boy. Did somebody get killed? I heard a... We're running out of stamina here. Oh, that's not helpful. Oh. One shredder to another. What a terrible location. I was just trying to pass through. What a gauntlet that was. Oh man. Too bad I can't check out the map at the same time. Learn the way around at the same time. Be like, where did I even die? There's the lobby. I guess it'll show me on the map when I'm dead. Well, this is just as crappy. Yeah, it's definitely my least favorite map. Certain areas of it are okay. Oh, I went the wrong way for sure. Should have put something in my loot pocket. Alright. Stellamontis is costing us more money than anything. If I go in naked... Like, I still get a safe pocket. Take out ticks with our breaching tool. Might get in, get some high value loot and die. If you can do that every 5 minutes. Watch, I'll spawn in medical and there'll be ticks that I need to take out. Oh, no. Alright. So that was the business center, I think. You know what? I got nothing on me now. At all. Like, literally nothing. I don't think I've ever been down here. Oh, man. That was really fast. Wow, these rooms of absolute nothingness. Alright. Massive amounts of loot. Cultural archives, eh? Safely say I've never set foot in here before. Well, that's not good. Amazing. Someone took me out with what? Torrente? Did they get killed too? Alright, let's go. Take a look at the back here. We got a music box. Yeah, painted box, film reel. Looks like someone took a shot at it with a shotgun. I guess these have the high value loot, maybe? Yeah, we're just gonna die here. It's cool. I got nothing on me. Literally. There's some processors. Oh. Need to be truly HD. It was a Bobcat. Yeah, it was a mean gun, whatever it was. Interesting how he like lit me up, and then the next person I could hear him chatting. They're like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" So as long as you get the jump on someone, you take them out. If you don't get the jump on them, you're super friendly. Opportunity cost wise though, trying to finish this quest in Stella Montis is probably costs the most. Alright. We're back in medical. It's fresh game. Gotta go quick. Flow controller. And we got a weapon now. Hey, how's it going? This staff room? Hey, I'm Joe. There we go. Floating dock. That's all we wanted. I don't even have any shields or ammo here, actually. Oh, come on, get up on there. Oh, we're cooked. We're totally cooked. We just need to get close. Oh, missed that one. Look at that heart pounding. Whew. That makes my heart pound. Alright, well, we got our flow controller. It'd be nice to get at it with the spectrum analyzer, because that's worth a few bucks, but that's fine. There's stuff worth 30k. I mean, for the 4 minutes we've been in here. For one of those minutes you've been waiting for the train. So basically 10k a minute. It's actually pretty interesting when you think about it. 10k per minute. 600,000 an hour. All right, let's get this flow controller turned in. It wasn't too bad. It was maybe 6 runs or something?
Look, the more I hear about Stella Montes,
Oh man, such a crappy reward.
We're lucky that they seldom seem to come in pairs.
All right, and just the Rocketeer left. All right, we need a better setup here. So let's re-equip ourselves. Oh my electrical components. Here, looting. Actually, I think I have a spare one, don't I? Shields, guns. Upgrades are pretty expensive, but not really. All right, that'll have to do. All right, that'll keep us alive for a little bit. Let's just go regular looting. Spaceport? Oh, Buried City. Got a chance of getting Lush Bloom Basket. Still need mushrooms. Oh, you know what? I am going to take a showstopper. If we're going there. Hopefully one is enough. We run into a Rocketeer, we can drop it. Get that quest finished off as well. Spaceport's probably a little bit better for Rocketeers, but always seem to be in the middle of everything on Buried City as well. And how that I get this spawn a lot. Like a lot. It probably my least favorite spawn because it's so far out in the middle of nowhere. Let's see if we can find a basket. Lush bloom baskets around. Come on, mushrooms. Oh, come on. Thanks for all the fruit, but it's not the fruit I'm looking for. I don't know where most of those baskets spawn either, so just gonna have to randomly find one. Oh, my lights went up. Right, lots of exploring, I guess. Useless junk, but if we're out here, might be all we get. I actually wonder what the stash value is if you fill it full of plastic and plastic parts and all that junk. If you can get a full stack, it's still worth a couple grand. When you have a high value item, it's worth a lot, but most people don't stack high value in every single slot to max capacity. What's that flare? Didn't even stay in the sky long enough to see it. See if we can avoid this snitch. Would be preferable. No, I was just about to say, let's see if we're fast enough. Apparently not. Basket. Give me some fruit. Give me some mushrooms. No mushrooms. Are mushrooms even a spawnable item? No, vertical grip, that's alright. Oh. Handy finding these. Oh, now we got mushrooms. What a trade-off. Mushrooms for showstopper. Speaking of showstopper, I haven't heard the Rocketeer yet. Let's see if we can catch a sight line on him. Buildings are terrible. I wouldn't mind a supply probe, but all right. Very questionable out here on the outskirts. I think people are a little happier to opportunistically take you out. Leaper. Literally nothing in the sky. Wow. All right, let's see. Where am I?
Let's go to that metro.
Sounds exciting. Whoops. I did not mean to do that on purpose, but that was a very good landing. Shoot. Alright, well, we know people haven't come down these stairs, but there is the other side. Don't think pops were the target this time around.
Hey, don't shoot!
All right. Keep that guy as security. In and out. Got a couple mushrooms. Not nearly enough, though. I think I needed 8. You got 2? I'm surprised about the blueprint. Alright. Let's try again. Yeah, I mean, still got lush blooms, so good chance for mushrooms. Not the most exciting sort of thing. Hopefully we run into Rocketeer again. It's annoying bringing grenades for them, and then you don't see one. And then you don't bring them, and then you spawn like right beside it. Right. Ooh, late in the match. Well, yeah, alright, this one's been cleaned. Wouldn't that be something if this was the exact same match I was in? I didn't check the time, but potentially that could happen, I guess. I think there's a bombardier I hear. Yeah, there's the spotters.
A Hornet.
Oh, Hornet. I don't think there's usually much of value down here, but there was a second one. Yeah. Oh, just a piece of it. Alright, let's explore this little building. Is there any way to get up top? There you go. If there's going to be anything, it'll be up here. I'm not expecting much. But sometimes you get a case in some of these out-of-the-way-ish areas. But not this time. Alright. Let's see if we can find a couple baskets again. Oh, is that a Rocketeer? Nope, probe. Alright. Don't really care about the probes. They're better during electromagnetic storm, the supply probes. I don't think Lush Bloom gives you bonus XP. Or bonus points or whatever it is. No, fruit baskets. Well. Man. Like, less than nothing here. Baked clean. Wow. Nothing of any value yet. All right. Fruit basket? No. Oh, there's a cache. Couldn't even hear that one. All right. Wasps going down over there. Man, how can there be no Rocketeer annoying the heck out of everybody right now? Got a bombardier, nice. That's closed.
Let's go to that metro.
And the library doesn't have much. Maybe that's part of the strategy. Oh, is that a spotter or a snitch? We do the library here. There's not likely to be anyone else around. Oh, look at that. Dead snitches. Ticks. Dead ticks. There's like notoriously nothing here. You can always tell people you're looking to do the quest. They might leave you alone. These are picked over. Might as well get some XP while we're here. Because that's all there is here is XP. My gosh. Smoke grenade. Alright, every once in a while you get lucky. I mean, people's pockets get full, they need to move on. Alright, we did not find a Rocketeer this time around. Which is kind of weird, because usually they're everywhere.
Hey, don't shoot!
I think that's the bombardier upstairs I hear walking around. Alright, that was quick in and out. Didn't get any mushrooms, didn't get much value at all, but not nothing. Gun parts are worth a few K. We're just going to fill our stash. I think we only had a few minutes in that round. I think we started at the 20 mark. Getting like 3K a minute. Ooh, more cred. What are we doing? Almost at the last one, so we got 26 left. Do I want the mullet? All right. Another skill point. Closer we getting on this workshop here. 6 mushrooms, man. It's worth 6K, that's all right. For junk. Literally don't need most of this anymore. Most of this is just for messing around. Might experiment a little bit with different things. Right now, just working on money for our stash. Had a rough start. We were trying to do some quests. Got our run-ins in Stellamontis. All right. Should be enough ammo to get going. Still the blooms. These do we have? Damn. A buried city. I mean, it's better during the day. Not better. Not better during the day. Ooh, town hall. It's also ultra cutthroat. Because any of these buildings are going to be full of people that all want to shoot each other. Stellamontis has been more friendly. Hopefully we get a reasonably fresh map. All right, what do we got? Night, fresh, and in the middle of nowhere. All right.
Shani here. Make sure you're well prepared before you face a rocketeer head-on. Find solid cover and aim quick and true.
Yeah, I didn't see. Now we'll find a rocketeer because I didn't bring my grenade this time.
Let's go to space travel.
I don't know if any cases can spawn in here. All right. Yeah, we are definitely not in the good part of this level. All right. Oh, humidifier here? What? Thought it was always residential. Loot, 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 all day long. Man, pockets are full. Don't even care. It's just about making money at this point. See, there's the Rocketeer now that we don't have our grenades. Pretty classic. Pretty classic. We're probably not going to make this train.
Don't shoot!
There we go. Quick little turnaround. Still 50K. I mean, that was a very quick run. We brought in, I don't even know, I think it's 10 is what we're bringing in. What do we got? That was 4 minutes, 40K. I can't count it all because it's what we brought. Most of this I can just directly sell too. Okay, we're bringing in 12. That's all right. Do I want to do the night raid? Oh, there's mushrooms on Spaceport as well. Let's see what we get. I've got a little place I like to go. If I can hit up the rocket assembly, and then there's a breach door close by. Alright, it's fresh. Actually,
Go to the rocket
pretty
assembly.
reasonably close to where I wanted to be. Sort of. You know what? With such a fresh one, we should take a look here. One locker. Oh man. Feel a bit ripped off. Okay. Oh, got a key to the gate. Does it see me? Oh, it sees me. All right, if there should be a field depot crate around here as well. Let's see. I don't know all of its locations, but found it before. Don't think someone's in there. All right. Mushrooms are probably gone, but we do a quick check. Yeah, I don't know where that crate is today, but maybe one day we'll find it. And we have nothing for the Rocketeer right now, so we'll have to avoid that if we see it. Alright, so do we go for mushrooms first or rocket assembly? No, rocket assembly is literally right here. Oh, you can't go under this one. Oh, and it knows I'm here. Oh, got a little too close to dodge that one. There we go. Don't see a turret there. What? Nobody's got these yet? This is where I get my magnetrons all the time. Sounds like there's lots going on out there. Another set of lockers up here. Alright, we are full of... Oh no, I was going to say full of crap, but we got something of some value now. Let's go look for some mushrooms. Nealon's good for bandages. Alright, don't know if there are no mushrooms or if someone just preferentially picked them all. Let's do a little exploring. Mushrooms, where are the mushrooms? I wouldn't expect rocket assembly to not be looted, and this was. But anything could happen. Over encumbered already. Let's see. Let's walk and turf something. Man, it's just no mushrooms. Doesn't help that I've never found them before either, so I don't know if I'm quite looking in the right spot, but a supply probe coming in or what? Don't think it's supply. Oh, look, there is the
Surveyor, the launch pad. Head home at the central elevator.
Never knew where the surveyor spawned on here before. Apparently there's one on every map, but if you don't go to the location that it normally hangs around, you're not gonna see it. Alright, never gone this way. So good to explore and learn new routes. I know during the night raid it can get a little crazy. Close to this exfil site. So it's good to know this route exists to get out of here. No mushrooms, so I don't know, maybe we'll come back down here when there's a lush bloom. We'll use this as our exfil route and see if we can just randomly find some at some point. Again, our pal the Rocketeer when we don't have anything to take him out. This is one of my breach buildings that I like. I don't know if I've been to this one before. Alright, it's been taken. Just let it go. Be very trusting of that person. Is not going to take me out.
Don't shoot!
That will definitely encourage them to shoot. Man, we just had my showstopper. Perfect place for it. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, don't shoot! Appreciate it.
Yeah, we're good. Oh, coming around, Rocketeer. Hopefully they're just as interested in getting out of here. Yeah.
Let's get it.
All right, made a little bit of money. 10 minutes. That was Esteban Sawyer. Well, 40K. Bringing in 12. That's not bad. Quick little run. I mean, you can stay. You can get 90 or 100, but what was that? Oh, it must have been a feat or something I completed. All right. Let's see how we are at turfing some of our trash. Where's the warehouse? I'm hidden by Trench Tower usually, so let's try that again. Trench Tower is a quest, so can attract other people. Right, what do we got? Oh, 17 minutes, man, terrible. All right. Where is this warehouse anyway? Shipping warehouse?
Let's go to the shipping warehouse.
See if we can go find our door at least. Oh, I got Trench Tower with me today. All right.
Go to the south trench tower.
They're either open or they're not. Bit of a jog to get there. Let's just see what's... All right, yeah, we can use the central elevator when we're done. It's gonna take us a few minutes to get there and then loot. That's sort of the worst thing, is when you run across the map and realize that the only exfil spot left is on the other side of the map. Alright, might as well crack this while we're here. Get something for our trouble. All about the money right now. All about the money. Actually, and there's a couple of things to breach here while we're here waiting. These can have epic drivers in them. About it for that. Yeah, pretty standard. Break your back on a rock. Excellent. All right, anything worth? I don't even know what's the most expensive thing there, but put something in our stash just in case. This garbage actually adds up pretty fast sometimes. So after the reset, I'm not quite sure which strategy I want to go for. I think it would probably be staying in level as long as possible and just opening as many containers as you can. Just to get XP. And then work towards level 20 again as soon as possible. It's assuming that you'll be able to fill your expedition right away again. I don't know if they're going to have a delay on the next expedition before you can start working on it, or if they're going to unlock that right away. Sort of presumably you can work on it right away. Everyone else who doesn't take this first expedition will still be able to work towards progress on their second, so it kind of makes sense that I'd also be able to work on my next one as well. Alright, this is where my newness shows, because I don't know how to get down there. Let's see. As much as fun as exploring is, sometimes it really does not pay off. Other times it does. It's pretty inconsistent, but I mean, I found weapon cases in the weirdest places sometimes. Just lying on the side of the road. Just in the middle of nowhere. Alright, so we need to go to the trench tower. It's these. Quick scan for mushrooms while we're here. I think your logbook says if raiders are nearby, right? Yeah. What's the range on that? Let's check in here. That'd be great if mushrooms spawned in here. I'll just do this run a couple times. So either no, or someone just beat me to it. So I'm gonna check the other door. I don't want to blow a key if someone's already in there. A loot area with no loot. Oh, you sons of a gun. Breach later. All there is in here is stuff to breach. It's less exciting. There's the drawers.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
All right, and Bobcat.
10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
All right, I don't think these will have anything special, but if we can load up on, get a nice stack of sensors or something. Oh, these have oil. These are not servers. Servers are over here. Get a stack of stuff going, and then we can actually haul a little bit out of here. Come on, come on. Work faster. I'll get some decent XP for the loot too. Opening this many containers is quite helpful. What? Did not grab it? There we go. Alright, batteries and bobcats. Unless I'm missing something, there's not actually too much in here.
Head home at the central elevator.
Head back to the elevator. If this building hasn't been breached, we can check this out real quick. Oh. Oh, just ducking for cover. Thanks for the help.
Is there a security breach in there that hasn't been used?
I didn't check the breach. I don't have that talent yet. Go take a look. Colt's Law. Alright. There you go. 53. Got out with her bobcat. Saved someone in the process. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually tried the Bobcat yet. Let's see, what can we keep? What can we get rid of? It all needs to be sold eventually, but right. Another run. What's this one here? I'm not a fan of the caches. It's not that great. Nothing has... Oh, somehow we missed our storm. Is that when it's starting? What's it counting down? An hour and 42 until the next one? That doesn't seem right. Is that how that works? Let's check my map here. Where can we get some stuff? Damn battlegrounds. Mushrooms. So like apparently everywhere in the swamp. All the treat areas, the north and the south one, or I guess the east. Northeast and southwest swamp. Spaceport. Where can we get mushrooms? Oh wow, okay, only a couple spots actually. Not as many as I was led to believe. So, what buildings are these? That is... the Bombardier. Let's see. Loot zone. Yeah, why rocket assembly? Okay, so it is there. Probably just looking in the wrong area, but there are definitely not very many. Stella Montes, I'm gonna expect none. Yeah. Blue Gate, we just found that one area. Yeah, Buried City. Yeah, nothing there. So, I mean, Damn Battlegrounds is technically the best for it, so let's load up and try. Lots and lots of spots for it. Let's see. So, if we get a northern spawn, I guess we'll check the apartments and loot those quick. Or by the East Broken Ridge, you can loot the under the overpass. If we get anywhere else, we should be close enough to a swamp that we can just go for mushrooms. I know it's exciting. Yeah, the pipeline tower is so kind of right in the middle of everything. It's a bit on the unfortunate side.
Let's go to that location.
At least we did get a fresh map. Oh, ruined my day. Good, nothing interesting. We want that way. Oh, Rocketeer, no grenades for it. take a peek. Fresh map. We got lockers. I think for the most part, the most valuable loot has typically been sort of in the random outbuildings is where I found most stuff rather than in the higher value buildings. The wolf pack. Alright, maybe we'll do this run. Do we want to go to water treatment? Nah, let's go to the swamp here. Boring but necessary. Come on, mushrooms. I don't know where you are, but I know you're somewhere around here. Don't really want to bother with that hornet.
Don't shoot!
They're both hornets? Oh, these suckers are actually the quest thing. Trial. Oh, I did not get away. The only time I've seen a mushroom, they've been just jammed on the sides here. Oh, come on, I'm behind cover. No. Fertilizer. Field depot kit's nice, except so many things around in the area. Oh, it is right there. Well, those are not coming this way. Like that. Where on earth are all the mushrooms, man? Nope. Not going to be encumbered. What? Lockers aren't searched? Come on. Anything of value. All right. Hey, friendly? Are you friendly?
Don't shoot!
Hey, how's it going? You friendly? Dude. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. I literally just downloaded this game. This is the first time playing.
Oh, nice. All right, well, welcome to the game.
Yes, you've been playing.
I've had it like 10 days.
I don't know what
Sorry, your mic's a little quiet. If you find any mushrooms, save them. You'll need them one day. Yeah. Oh, here's a gun case. You'll want to loot this. These are like some of the most under my feet here. Those are like the most valuable. Anyway, I'm gonna take off. Good luck. Guys. Either lying or randomly went to a very good area. His first game. Well, these are not the trees I'm looking for, so. Let's try something else. Not knowing where the mushrooms are is like the hardest part. I know what they look like on trees. There's mushrooms, but there's none here. Moss. It's been picked clean, is that? Well, maybe we'll just get out of here too.
Head home at the central swamp lift.
We're not gonna make that lift all our own. Wrong side.
Everything looks good, so I'm sending the elevator. Stand by.
Like an old granny manning the. Everything looks good, so I'm sending the elevator. That where the mushrooms spawn on the trees that look like they have mushrooms? Take the cracks.
Elevator up. That looks good. Opening. Stand by.
I risk it.
Hatch open. Elevator's ready to go.
Alright. Well, we got some money. Still no mushrooms. Very sad, no mushrooms. From route now. Who? I remember who that guy was. Can't remember his name. That's okay. Yeah, we got it with 40k. I don't think I had any PvP encounters. Maybe somebody was shooting at me, but it didn't hit me. Alright. Our bags are full of crap. Lots of parts. Lots and lots of parts. I got more crap than before. And nothing I want to sell? What the heck? Alright, gotta think about this. Those are as good as gone when we have the reset. Sell that to make some room. I'm clearly not using them. It's all good stuff, I just don't use it. I guess anything that can be recycled can just be recycled. Some of these break down into other good crafting parts, but I'm not too worried about it. Alright, that'll do for now. These are all for crafting. I think that's what I still have some workbenches I gotta upgrade, right? What do I got? I've got... I need a bastion. Bastion and a bombardier, I think. And a bombardier. So maybe we'll do that at some point. All right, there we go. Yeah, so we need to take out a Rocketeer for a quest. That's our last quest that we've got.
We're lucky that
I've
they
dropped so
seldom
many,
seem to
but now I need to do it again. So we'll take something for that. And then I think I can actually buy from Celeste. No. Tianwen.
Always room for more firepower.
No, of course not. It's Paulo. Paulo's got deadlines.
Just restock some nice grenades.
But I think I actually have some deadlines. I have one deadline, so that's fine. So we can save that for a bombardier. But I'll have to be next time. I've got to end the stream there. So if you watch the stream, thanks for watching. We're trying to stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning from 6:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. We're multi-streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. Might be starting with some chit chat on Twitch, and then once we start the games, we'll put that part up on YouTube. And yeah, that's where we're at. We will be playing around with our stream times, trying to open it up in the evening as well sometimes, just to try to get a few more viewers. But that's part of why we're streaming on YouTube, so all the VODs are going to be there, and I'll make sure those are public, so you can always go back and watch something if I'm working on something and you catch a piece of it and you wanted to see how I started out. You can go back and watch an earlier one or something like that. Anyway, that's it for now. I am done for today, and we'll hope to see you next time.